There's no movement in modern day history where young people have not been at the forefront of that movement.
Seasoned professionals, seasoned politicians, seasoned public servants, they walked in this room and they saw a bunch of black leaders. Someone earlier talked about fire in your belly. It's teens that still have fire in their belly, and this is the first, but certainly not the last.
More than to see you all here this morning, because you could be anywhere, but you are here, and we are so thankful.
No, you take your time. Don't try to rush by. Good to see you. I think empowerment is just knowing that you belong, knowing that your voice makes a difference.
It's all about connecting to the people.
We chose to hold this on a college campus, specifically Texas Southern University, because we stand on the shoulders of so many giants.
When I think about Mickey Leland, when I think about Barbara Jordan, all of them put people first.
You have to have a place for folk to actually convene and do good work. And so this Teen Legislative Summit seemed like the right fit for the work that we do here within the Barbara Jordan Mickey Leland Center, or School of Public Affairs. And once I learned that it was a legislative summit where they would be learning the whole legislative process, it was a no-brainer for me.
I believe democracy means the supreme power is vested in the people through free elected representatives, which we elect.
Very good.
This day is just about training and shaping the future leaders to advocate for policies and issues that they think are important to them.
All of us who are elected that make decisions on their behalf, they can influence us. They can make a difference today. They don't have to wait.
Texas is the second youngest state in America. So we need more young people to get involved and see how every single thing, from the clothes you wear to the air you breathe to the water you drink, it is all affected by politicians.
I'm here because it's my duty
to talk to the Jack and Jill students that are present here at Texas Southern University.
Educating us on things that we may have not known and telling us how we can get involved with the civic process, even as teens.
Who is going to determine what the next 2, 4, 10, 15, 20 years look like?
We, the people, are important to empower the space to say we decide what our tomorrow looks like.
They are our future, and we want to help to contribute to the molding of them.
Because God has ingrained in all of us knowledge, wisdom, and if we believe in those things, we can do anything we want to do.
Always go for anything that you want. If you can dream it, you can believe it, write it down, your vision, and make sure that you execute. You can have anything, you can do anything, and nothing is too great for you.
My experience was very eye-opening. I learned a lot.
I think there were over 60 children that came.
I was inspired hearing the stories about the people that were born in Third Ward, growing up through the system, and able to get back to their own communities.
This Legislative Teen Summit gives them an opportunity to see all of the possibilities in front of them.
The experience today was very cool.
You know, whether they want to be a politician or they want to actually work on a campaign or work for a politician as a chief of staff.
Y'all didn't know this, but I was coming to recruit when you asked me to speak.
It gives them the exposure that they need to be able to make informed decisions about the path that they take.
You hear a lot about, how to vote, and we need to vote, but you don't actually get the experience. They brought us into this room here where we got to see the process of voting, and then we got to speak with a lot of people that, have been voted into these big, positions, and it's so cool to talk to these people and talk about how their upbringings, where they came from, the difficulties.
And this is very important to our future of our kids.
I want to impact the world by just people knowing that I'm a good person.
Be confident in myself as a black woman in Texas.
When Tracy ran, when Judge Morris ran, and when you ran for vice chair of the party, I supported all three of these black women, right? So you should always support smart black women.
Giving us the words that we could harp on so we could fill in the legacy of their shoes.
Even sometimes when it seems like we're the first, when we dig deep inside, our ancestors were the first. We were built, our legacies, we were built for this moment.
I just want to say thank you all for coming out today to our first ever Legislative Summit. This is an amazing opportunity to learn how to get involved in the legal process and the legislative process.
I feel more empowered to contribute because I see how hard people are working for me, and I want to reciprocate that same energy for them.
I feel like the kids got energized, the teens, but also I think the elected officials and the speakers got really energized from the energy of the teens.
It's great to be in this room looking at you all, seriously.
It is exciting to me that Jack and Jill has brought children in a place to teach them about legislation.
To learn more about law and to just learn about what more I could do for my community.
I was very informed about politics around very knowledgeable people.
Y'all truly are our future, and it's incredibly inspiring.
I have the pleasure of serving as Houston City Controller. Coming out today to this summit to talk to young people about what government is and how they can get involved in the changes and the differences that they can make in their own lives.
I felt very inspired. I learned how to show leadership.
Do not be afraid to be that person with the ball and run with it, because if not you,
Then who? And if not now, then when will they take over as leaders?
What I see happening after today in the future when we empower the youth is them finding their voice. Youth are so important in general because we have such a loud voice when people are willing to listen to us,
and being able to use that voice to make change that makes sense for the time that we're living in.
I really envision that for this inaugural Leaders Legislative Summit, that 20 years from now, 30 years from now, they will be dropping off their kids in this same space for them to be able to experience what they experience today around civic engagement.
It's about seeing our people successful. We have all these amazing African American people doing all these great things for us, and honestly it was just a blessing to be here.
Our children need to know that they can be empowered to make a difference.
I know I'll be successful in anything I try, so no matter how hard it seems, I won't give up.